Marvell Technology, ticker MRVL. This stock has been doing a bit of a dance lately, leaving many of you asking, is MRVL a buy? Well, we've crunched the numbers, dived deep into the tech, and I'm ready to lay it all out for you. All right, let's talk about what's buzzing around Marvell. The big headline, and what everyone's talking about, is their strategic acquisition of Celestial AI for a cool $3.25 billion. This isn't just any old deal. Celestial AI is a leader in photonic technology, basically using light signals to connect chips for blazing speed and efficiency in advanced data centers. This move has really positioned Marvell squarely in the AI infrastructure race, putting them right up there with the big dogs like Broadcom and NVIDIA in the photonic space. The narrative is clear. Marvell is doubling down on AI and data center growth, betting big on future tech. So, who is Marvell Technology, Inc.? These guys, headquartered in Wilmington, Delaware, are essentially architects of the digital world. They design, develop, and sell analog, mixed signal, and digital integrated circuits. Think Ethernet solutions, processors, ASICs, and a whole range of storage products like HDD and SSD controllers. They're critical for everything from data centers to enterprise networking. And speaking of data centers, CEO Matt Murphy is super bullish, projecting total revenue for the next fiscal year to hit around $10 billion, with data center revenue growing by a robust 25% and their custom chip business expected to expand by 20%. That's some serious forward guidance. Now, how do we reconcile the market's excitement about Celestial AI with Marvell's ambitious guidance? It looks like the market sees the potential, but also the execution challenge. Management's targets are aggressive, but the consolidation phase suggests investors are watching closely to see if they can deliver. Let's dive into our base case. This is what we see as the most probable path for Marvell right now, holding a 50% probability. We're assuming Marvell successfully integrates Celestial AI and really nails its predicted data center and custom silicon growth. AI demand continues to be a huge tailwind. While Celestial AI's full impact comes later, it lays crucial groundwork. For our valuation, we start with a normalized EPS of $2.85. We then project a 30% growth for next year, getting us to $3.75. Slap on a forward PE multiple of 38x, justified by their strong growth in AI and data centers, and we land at a fair value of $140.79. The technicals support this 50% probability too, as the stock has been consolidating between $77 and $96. It hasn't broken out or broken down, so this steady-as-she-goes scenario feels right. But what if things go even better? That's our bull case, and we're giving this a 30% probability. This scenario sees Marvell absolutely crushing the Celestial AI integration, with AI demand skyrocketing beyond anyone's wildest dreams, and Celestial AI's revenue hitting the books faster and stronger. We're talking Marvell gaining serious market share in photonics and custom silicon, potentially hitting that $10 billion revenue target and a $1 billion Celestial AI run rate by Q4 2029. Here, we project an accelerated 45% EPS growth for next year, taking that $2.85 EPS to $4.1325. We then apply a premium PE multiple of 45x, reflecting that market recognition of their accelerated growth and leadership. This gets us a whopping fair value of $185.96. From a technical standpoint, this bull case assumes MRVL finally breaks above that $96 resistance, maybe even pushing towards $110, showing serious buying momentum. Now, let's look at the downside because we always have to prepare for it. Our bear case holds a 20% probability. This is where Marvell stumbles. Maybe integration issues with Celestial AI, a slowdown in AI infrastructure build-out, or macroeconomic headwinds hit data center spending. That ambitious $10 billion target looks too far away, or Celestial AI's contributions get delayed. Here, we project a slower 15% EPS growth for next year, bringing our $2.85 EPS to $3.2775. We apply a compressed PE multiple of 30x, reflecting market skepticism. This gives us a fair value of $98.33. This bear case would technically be triggered if MRVL breaks down below the multi-week consolidation support level of $77. A sustained break there would signal a loss of investor confidence and could send it spiraling towards $60 and $50. So while it's less likely, it's definitely something to watch on the charts. All right, let's pull up the chart and see what the technicals are telling us, because price action never lies. What we're seeing is MRVL has been in a multi-week consolidation pattern, stuck between $96 on the upside and $77 on the downside. If this stock is going to resume its uptrend, it absolutely has to break out and maintain above that $96 level. If it does that, the next upside resistance we're looking at is $110. Now, on the flip side, if it breaks down below 77, that's where things could get a little dicey, with support levels coming in at $60 and then a deeper one at $50. So watch those levels closely, folks. So after all that analysis, the market narrative, the company's vision, are three distinct scenarios with their probabilities, and what the charts are screaming is, it a buy for MRVL? My verdict is, MRVL appears to be poised for significant growth, especially given its strategic moves into AI and data center photonics. While it's currently consolidating, suggesting a balanced immediate technical picture, the underlying fundamentals and the upside potential in our bull case make this an attractive play in the evolving AI landscape. We're definitely in a strong accumulation zone for long-term growth, provided they execute on their ambitious plans. Considering our fair values, our base case puts us at $140.79, and the bull case skyrockets to $185.96. The current consolidation range between $77 and $96 is definitely a zone of interest, especially on any dips towards the lower end of that range. If it breaks out above 96 and confirms, that could be a strong confirmation of upside momentum, with 110 as the next technical resistance, followed by our valuation targets. If you found this deep dive on Marvell helpful, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think about MRVL? Are you bullish or bearish? All right, before you go making any moves, remember, this is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, consult with a professional, and understand the risks involved before investing your hard-earned money. Investing in the stock market carries inherent risks, and you could lose money.